Hello boys and girls, welcome to a let's play of The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. It's a game I have got as a gift from one of you subscribers. Thank you very much for it. And another of my streams viewers have suggested this game to me, and I immediately became interested in playing it because it reminds me of one of my most favorite games, Zork Nemesis. Let's see what this will be about. I have read basically only what the official game's homepage says. I consider it as well, I won't tell you in case you consider this information a spoiler, but I found that an information which is sort of a spoiler for me, which I didn't want to, because I want to play this completely new and for the first time. So let's go on with it. Maybe there will be some intro. If there won't be any intro, then I will introduce you to what I know about the game. This game is a narrative experience that does not hold your hand.
Ethan Carter I didn't know, but he knew who I was. When the police won't help you and the priests don't believe you, you call on Paul Prospero. You call on me. If you're a kid like Ethan, you're right, plenty do. Ethan's letter started out just like any other fan mail. But soon there were mentions of things no little boy should know about. There are places that exist that very few people can see. Ethan could have drawn a map.
I love the
I hadn't
atmosphere
entered
already.
Red Creek Valley yet, but already I could feel its darkness reaching out for me. Finding Ethan Carter wasn't going to be as easy as knocking on his door. I was too late for that. To find Ethan, I had to figure out what this place was trying to hide from me.
Yes, I love the atmosphere already. I'm wow, and I love how the mouse view feels. It feels very different. Of maybe it's because of higher sensitivity, but and some slight smoothened mouse movements. I know that much, that this character we are going to play is Paul Prospero, a sort of a private detective, at least that's what I think of it. But he has the special ability to communicate with the ghosts, and this is a awkward story, so I don't understand too much of railways, so I don't know what these markings and these things do mean, whether they mean anything. Is it that the lines end here, just like that? Go no further? Hello? Aren't they supposed to go further through the tunnel, or attached to a source of electricity or anything? There seems to be like a small pathway. Is there something in the tree? Let me take a look around here. I don't know where to go, so obviously it looks like I know where Ethan Carter lives, or was living. I know his address, but I don't know how to get there. Ah! That was unexpected. I wanted to see what that... What is it? Can I sense something there? No. Well, it's a trap, yeah. Obviously, of course it's a trap. It was a trap. I wanted to see what is this white thing here. Is it a handkerchief? Oh wait, why did my vision blur like that? Why does my vision blur? Here it does not blur. I sense something. What is it? Well, hello trap. Can I click you or somehow interact with you? Wow. I right clicked and did this. It's a bunch of wooden logs with some wooden or metal spikes on a rope, right? Where did that come from? I did not see it be anywhere. Why would anybody have a trap here? Why? Should I hold it? I should hold the mouse button. What is it revealing to me? I think I saw a part of the picture. I see bones. Maybe it's these visions I get whenever I sense something supernatural. Like I can see what happened in this place. There were bones around and they are now gone. Still, can I get past it? So this is a place with some history. I hope there won't be any more traps around right here. Oh look, no. It looks like there is another one. Look at this. Some spikes. I like this right button examination. What did happen here? Again, some bones. Oh, I'm getting a more complete picture of what. But is this the picture of this place or of some other place? It might be some other place. Isn't there anything like walking slow? I would love to move, but move more slowly. And holding shift, I only move faster, don't I? Yeah. Looks like I'm moving slightly faster when I hold shift. I would like careful, somewhat sneakier sort of walk. There is so much detail in this game. It's a feast for my eyes, and I can barely catch up with what sort of detail this game is offering me to see it with my own eyes. Yeah. Oh, but holding the right mouse button and walking is sort of slow. but the field of view is much narrower. That's okay, I guess. So yeah, I'm feeling like well, I don't know where to go. I would actually like to follow the railway a little bit further. Oh, it looks like a cliff where one can fall down and be dead. I think I'll return to this place at a later point. Now this is what I don't like. I have seen exactly this same tree detail down there. With this sort of a, I don't know, is it a handkerchief? Is it some litter? The white thing in it? They should have made the trees more varied. I hope this one is different. Okay, we have a green thing here, tree with a green thing, and trees with a white thing in there. Yeah, like this, white thing. Okay, they could have done better. Can't I jump or anything? Okay. Yeah, I'll get back, but this is interesting. I will return to this place. Oh, I can even climb these hills. That's unusual because oh, look, there is something else. What was it? No, just a stone. It looked like a cloth or a rag hanging, but it's not. I like how you can walk up these stony hills. Coming from Skyrim, where you can't walk up almost anything. This feels great. So the railway goes further this way. Oh look, there is another thing down here. Another such trap. It will probably propel towards the railway, so I feel quite safe approaching it from this this direction. Something went up there. And we are getting a more clearer picture of something here. Like a site with lots of bones and dead bodies. Skeletons. What is it called? The Red Creaky Valley here? The trees really do creak here. There's creaking noises everywhere. Where does the sun come from here? Sunny spots here. Oh, look what happened here. Oh, this must be a very old track and very much unused if they did not clear this way. How long has this track not been used? Take a look to this side. Ah! That startled me. I did not see that. Where is this place? It's full of traps here, full of traps. Oh. I must be more careful. I'm getting now the full picture. Is it this location? Oh boy, it's this location! What? Isn't it? Where's the railway? Wait a moment. Is that the way to the railway? Is that the way I came from? Wow, look at all these human skeletons. So many of them. So many. It's like a whole village of people dead. Did they die in those traps? Or was it just... were they gathered here and killed at once? Or were they brought here? Were they dragged here dead and left rotting? Wow. Look at that. That's like 100, maybe 200 people here. is it? I'm trying to counting the skulls, or not counting really, but just guessing how much is it? How many is it? Here is a note. SAP by Ethan Carter. An old man. Can I zoom it? Hello. An old man came to the forest every day to drink sap from the trees. To get there, the old man had to step around many dangerous traps. Villagers believed this old man had hidden a jade amulet in the forest. But the old man wanted the villagers to believe this. The old man wanted the villagers to believe this because then they would search the forest for treasure and not drink his sap. One cool fall night, someone set fire to the forest and the fire spread to the village. The old man escaped the fire by covering himself in sap. When he returned to the village, he found all the villagers' bones. The old man sat down and cried. Then he found more sap to drink. Hey, to drink sap from the trees. Oh man, because they would search the forest and not drink his sap. Why would anybody want to drink a tree sap? One cool night someone set fire to the forest and the fire spread to the village. The old man escaped the fire by covering himself in sap. I don't understand that. How you can escape? How can you escape the fire? By covering yourself in sap, in tree sap. Maybe tree sap is something metaphorical. Maybe it's there is another meaning behind this sap. And it's used as a sort of code or metaphor or allegory or whatever. Then he returned to the village. He found all the villagers' bones, and the old man sat down and cried. Sap to drink. Look, down here we see one of the traps. These on the burning trees. What is it? Space. Okay.
Ethan, I told you, you can't be here.
But Gramp, I wrote something for you.
That's real nice. Thank you. Just leave it. I'll read it later.
So this is what Ethan wrote to his grandfather. Where do these bottles come from? They haven't been here before. And wait, is this really the location with the railway? There's another thing to read here. I still don't know where I am. I feel like I'm in another place, that when I go that way I won't find the railway. Cigarettes, isn't it? Let's see what this is. Piece of newspaper. 1 dead in house fire. Bayfield County. A fire damaged a historic home in the Red Creek Valley Wednesday morning, September 28th, 1970 something. And this is the newspaper's date. Wednesday morning, according to the officials, from the Bayfield County Fire Department. A family of 6 was asleep when the blaze broke out at the remote house once owned by Albert Vandegrift by the Ogden Lake in Red Creek Valley. Gail Carter, 58. Wait, was pronounced dead at the scene. Remaining family members were able to escape. Carter's husband, Edwin, so Gail Carter. Yeah, this is the lack of English knowledge. I don't really know whether Gail Carter is female or male name. I first felt like it could be a male, but if I see here Carter's husband, it's probably a female name, Gail Carter. Carter's husband, Edwin, 62, told investigators he may have fallen asleep with a lit cigarette in his hand. Firefighters were dispatched to the scene at 1:22 a.m. and remained at the scene until around 5 a.m. Wednesday morning. Wednesday they returned to the property hours later to extinguish which dwindled or whatever. Text. Dispatched for they returned to the property 4 hours later to extinguish hot spots which had rekindled. Assisting at the initial fire was the Ashland Township Volunteer Fire Department. Masonville Emergency Medical Services was on standby at that scene. And one of two, and after heated public hearing, no answers for Vandergrift heirs by Tom Orton. Bayfield County. Members of the Vandergrift family again gathered in the Bayfield County Courthouse today to debate the fate of Vandergrift fortune, which has remained in escrow since 1961, when family patriarch Albert Vandergrift, 71, died in a mine accident, the after effects of which nearly destroyed the Vandergrift industrial and severely damaged the local economy. James Vandergrift of Chicago argued that his father's demands were unreasonable and that many Vandergrift family members have personal reasons for wanting to avoid living in Red Creek Valley on the Vandergrift estate, as stipulated in the elder Vandergrift's will. The recent fire in which the Vandergrift home was damaged, he said, only underlined his family's concerns. Since 1967, the Carter family has lived upon the former Vandergrift's estate as temporary caretakers. Yeah. So after this, there was the fire. They gathered to debate the fate of the Vandergrift fortune. And what was the outcome of this debate? We don't know yet. So looks like the old Vandergrift guy who lived there originally, family of 6, was asleep. Here, the remote house once owned by Albert van de Griff at 46 Old Ogden Road. That's the address. So that's the address where the Carter family lived. Members were able to escape. So it looks like the mother of the family, Gail Carter, was either the mother or the grandmother. More like grandmother, right? Remaining family were able to escape. Carter's husband, Edwin, 62, told investigators he may have fallen asleep with a lit cigarette in his hand. May have fallen asleep. Of course, could have been intentional as well. Hello, handkerchief. I want to get back to the railway. There is the railway. So yes, it looks like by examining these things around I get a fuller picture of scenes. I see what happened on these places. Yeah, that's what my supernatural abilities are. Where's the trap? Wasn't there a trap here? There was a trap here. I saw it. Maybe I saw it. Or was it a vision of a trap? Are these traps cleared now? I can't really tell whether it's the past state of things. Probably it is. There were traps around. No one of the investigators can see it, but I can see them. I could see them for a while. I can't see them no more. Now wait. I was looking for strange things in this area and somehow got to that area over there. What is this? Oh, tree stump. Yeah, so let's go to, what was it, 46 Old Ogden Road or 64 Old Ogden Road? Where is it? The whole village died in fire. Yes, the bones I saw, that could have been, wait, why? The news reported only one man dead, but the story Ethan wrote for his grandpa. That was about villagers. The whole village died, and one old man was getting more tree sap. And when Ethan was writing that for his grandfather, didn't he mean the old man? Didn't he associate the old man somehow with his grandfather? Such beautiful nature here. Beautiful surroundings. Bridge is closed, do not enter. Well, I have nowhere else to go, do I? Or is there a way around this? No. Maybe if I go careful it won't fall down. I'll stay on these supports. What is this? Hello? What sort of dust is it? Making strange noises, but as far as I'm underneath this, I feel rather safe.
Red Creek Valley seemed like a quiet, ordinary place. I've learned two things in my life. No place is truly quiet, and nowhere is really ordinary. Ethan warned me about that. Warned me not to be fooled by what I saw here. He didn't need to worry. I'd worked dozens of cases, hundreds. This would be my last one.
Something like a dam there. And an old engine is here. Oh, it's blood. Human being, accident, murder. Face scratches recently used. Crank. What happened here? Maybe I'll have one of my visions. Forward, back, turn off, turn on. Ah, did I see this? No. There's the lever for the crankshaft. Somewhere near. I have to look for it, maybe I'll find it. It's close by the water. A stony road, or stony path rather. There's the dam I noticed from the bridge. I have to go to this place. There's the bridge. It must be down there somewhere. I have to get there. Well, guys, I think like I'm running out of recording space. It may be that I will end this session and record further when I have freed the space. Thank you for watching. See you in the next session. Let's get this crankshaft to work. How do I save this?